So Fahad cleared PMP with all above target. All above target. Fahad, your journey is interesting. Share it in your
Yes,
words.
sir. Yes, sir. Sir, first let me tell me your story. I I first got my training in 2022, and at that time my experience was just 2 years, so I could not appear in PMP. And after 2 years of study, finally into 24, I appeared in exam, and almost 7 to 10 times I studied Rita
Mhm.
and also practiced some questions, a question bank that was given my trainer. And after reading so many times, ultimately I failed very badly. And I gave up the dream of becoming PMP.
How many
And
times you read
after,
Rita? How many times you read Rita?
sir, I don't remember. I think 7 to 8,
Man,
minimum 10 times.
man, you have
10
momentum.
times.
I cannot read. That's a very hard
Yes,
book.
sir.
Uh,
Let me tell you that I work hard and even before, then no. So
mm.
I gave up the dream, and in I think in October, I was just watching Instagram reels, and then I saw your ad randomly. Then I text you. Then our first negotiation failed, so I just continued.
I don't negotiate. You know that.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
You should say that
So
I tried to get
uh,
a discount and he did not give discount at all. You say that. Okay. Yeah, guys, you can see that now. I'm not a very bad
no,
person.
sir, it was a different story that I should not
Okay.
tell.
Okay, continue.
Yes, maybe my negotiation skills were bad. That's
Okay.
why.
Okay.
So whatever, I left the dream, but Saramir did not left me. He continued follow up, and after I think 4 to 5 months, then uh, after Eid, then I decided that I should go for PMP because Amir sir gave me a motivation that you should follow a Moscow technique. That if you should prioritize your uh, life achievements. So I decided to go for PMP, and then again I contacted Sir Amir, and this journey started. And within I think 3 months. No, I'm PMP,
Okay.
and
Let
I'm an
let
average person.
let me
Yes,
put something here to for everyone. From how long you and your facilitators are asking that we want Fahad to give exam? How long?
sir. My facilitator was
Aiba?
asking, Ma'am Laiba was asking from I think 2 to 3 weeks, 3 weeks before.
Almost
She was
almost
asking.
almost a month back, as our
Yes,
facilitator
three
said,
weeks.
and every single week, I just was having a facilitator meeting. Every single week, she said, "Sir, Fahad should give exam." I said, "Yeah, I know that, but he's not giving it now. He's not giving right now."
Yes,
Like
and
I gave him almost every single mock. Fahad, can you tell to
yes.
people how many questions I did give you? Do you even know? Let me type here for everybody. 6, 180.
Almost 48. And if I count 180 marks, just let me tell you, just 1 second.
5 into
Uh,
180,
yes,
then 456 PMI mocks, then 6 into 60 people, 6 into
sir, I think
then
total 5300.
maybe more. Then
Yes,
4 into 180, those special mocks I gave you. Like, guys, someone can count it? And like you there, I said, no, I don't want. This is something I want to share it. When someone comes to me, I always say that I have two paths. One, those path who giving the first attempt, like Umar will be doing that. And second path, Fahad. Like I knew that, you see, I consider your money Money is one thing. I always say that people say, why do you take so much attention? You can always earn more money. You never know about the money. The thing is the confidence. Like he said, he read Rita
Yes,
10 times, other books so many times. He lost the confidence. You give up the dream. I love dreams, right? For example, today I just
yes, sir.
LinkedIn. Today for the first time I have my new office in US. So it's very expensive, but it was a dream to have a big office. Now I'm not working from home. I just had this is my first day. So proud to have you, Fahad. You achieved your dream. I achieved my dream.
Thank you,
I'm
sir.
happy to add value in your. Acha, Fahad, let's talk
Yes,
about
sir.
the exam today. How did you manage time?
Sir, I listened very stories from many persons that time management is important or exam stuff. But I managed time very well because when I finished exam, 40 minutes were remaining, and I did not review any question. I just submitted and came back.
40
40
minutes,
minutes were remaining.
40 minutes were
Yes,
remaining when you give exam.
yes, yes, sir. You will not believe because each question I tried, it was seemed that I have done it before,
Hmm.
and you have already given me ultra hard mocks that were more
I
toughest
did not write down ultra
and
hard
actual
in the down.
examination.
I did not write down ultra hard. 180 into 2, agile 200 into 1, ultra hard 200 into 1, then 120 into 1. These were the mocks I gave to this guy. Anyone can add me how many questions are they? Then topic mocks 500 questions. These are the apart from the coaching calls. How many questions are there? Can someone add for me? Okay. These are the question answers that this is something like I love to do that. No. Chitali, you joined late. We have already before added like 4 5,000 questions. Okay. Acha, this is a very important thing. Today, two students cleared, and I was
Oh,
sharing this thing. Bef and he was
oh
sharing,
shit.
if you joined his journey, he shared in his journey that exam was so difficult, they were not able to
Hello.
even, they did not even have a single minute. Ji Fahad, can you hear me? Ji Fahad, can you hear me? Okay, so this was basically Fahad sharing how he did like thousands of questions. Why? It was his second attempt, and when you join with me and it's your second attempt, I make sure you don't do. You may have to give exam a little bit in more time. Rajiv, Umair, Kashif, Tariq, Chetali, Naveed, you may have you may have to give exam a little bit a month later, but I'll make sure that you become certified PMP. Fahad, can you hear me now? Okay. So this is one of the guys we were discussing team topic. One of the challenges in virtual team is this that internet can be a challenge. So you can actually get a question, Umair, in the exam that you're a virtual team. This challenge happened. What will you do? Important thing. Fahad, let's talk about your exam a little bit. So what was the length of
Yes,
the
sir.
questions that you were getting?
Sir, in exam that were ordinary, maximum 4 to 5 lines. I did not, there was no question more than 5, 6, 7 length. These were just ordinary questions from all questions from your mocks.
Okay, let's put this thing. If anyone have to clear the exam, give me a roadmap how they can clear it.
Sir, actually, I will tell my way of preparation that I just picked two things. First, your lectures that I listened carefully, and after this, uh, I did a detailed RCA of each question. Actually, this was I did not build any mind maps, anything, nothing. I did not even attend your coaching calls.
Hmm,
Honestly speaking, I
hmm,
just attend one or two coaching calls
hmm,
hardly,
hmm,
and one I made one mind map barely. That was a whole PMP mind map.
hmm,
After this, I just start practicing mocks,
hmm,
and each mock I did a detailed RCA. And if it was 180 mock, and mock length was 4 hours. Then RCA took average 8 to 10 hours. So that's why I got stronger grip. And then when I was sitting in exam, the questions were like by just reading half of description, and I understand that what question is asking. And let me tell you that in some questions I did not even read all the MCQs. Just I found right answer and go ahead, go ahead, go ahead.
But
That's why I finished before
I told
40
you at
minutes.
that day also, my goal when you come to, especially when you have already given the exam, was to
Yes,
over
sir.
prepare you. I'm really happy that we did that. Guys, those
Yes,
who
sir.
I see many people are in this journey, and how much time you took RCA for 180 question. Chitali, why don't you ask him how many hours 180 he did? RCA later on. How many 180 mocks you did?
Sir, I think 15, minimum 15 marks. I did not count, but I think
Minimum. Okay.
15 to
Interestingly,
16. Yes.
he was having so much fun in doing mocks. One day before the exam, I gave him 60 into 60. I did not write it those the last 60 questions. Okay. And I gave him for last 2 days. In the morning, he said, "Sir, can you give me 180 more?" And I said him, "Bas kar de, sharam kar. Tomorrow is exam. Go and give the exam."
Sir, because I was habitual of doing mocks.
Yeah.
So I
Yeah.
had nothing
Yeah.
to do.
Doing
So I
like
said, just give
it
me.
depends from person to person, right? Everybody
Yes.
has a different weakness. His weakness was he did study, he knew content, two problems. Time management. You forget that problem, Fahad, when we moved to simulator, the biggest problem you had. You see, when you had the problem, you know the problem. When you don't have, you
Yes.
forget that. So he had a biggest time management problem. Today he's saying that, okay, I did it 40 minutes before. On day one, you remember how bad that time management was. So time management is
Yes.
exam management. Okay. So I'm
Yes.
really
Time
proud
management
of him
is important.
that he did it. Guys, if you have any question, Umair specific. Interestingly, Fahad, Umair joined on Friday and he told me that
Yes.
Fahad is my nephew or his nephew and he's studying with you. I said,
Yes, sir.
he will be PMP on Monday. I said, like what? I said, yes,
Yes.
he will be PMP on Monday. With this belief, he joined me.
Yes, I will. Of course. And my wife also text me, and then I told him that after
Okay. Okay. So this is an interesting journey. This is a very